sometimes the Christian life looks like you're high on an edible of weed and you're just driving listening to worship music. And then you just start crying because you realize some things. And you feel God's presence. Very strongly. Seems like sometimes you feel that when you're at some of your worst times or moments. It's like God lets you know that even though it may be hard now, it's going to be okay one day. I think a lot of people in the internet don't really show that side of it. It's like some people are trying to present you a perfect Christian life where there is no suffering. Why is that guy looking at me like that? I haven't even seen you in my entire life. People are crazy, dude. This world is insane. But anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying. That stare put me like off. Totally distracted me. What was I even trying to say? About how God is present even in the worst moments, right? So sometimes you're just listening to worship and it really helps. But the point I'm trying to make is everybody is so fake in social media. They don't want to show a lot of things, including myself. I hide some things too. And to like, maybe in an attempt to like show very pleasant Christian life where there is no problems, nothing goes wrong, and things like that. It's kind of like they're trying to sell Christ, kind of. which I don't blame them, you know, like if they love Jesus, it's like but it's not realistic. We all go through things in this life, and there's hardships. And sometimes I've been like, God, why have you forsaken me, you know? Especially those who know what it's like to be poor. I'm sure you know that feeling well. Maybe some more financially stable people may not understand that, but poor people understand perfectly the stress and the lack of time, you know, for doing anything you want or like. Having to work to the point of your body being either hurt, injured, or exhausted to a point where it shouldn't be going. Just because you're trying to survive, you know, and thrive or be prosperous, whatever. And it's hard not to be focused on money, because you have to buy food somehow, water somehow. And have a house, I guess, to be in, so you're protected from the elements. And yes, have a weapon to defend yourself with. This is a crazy world we live in. You should have something to defend yourself with. If somebody attacks you, I'm not saying just go out and kill people, obviously. I'm only talking about self-defense. Have that very clear in your mind. Not talking about anything else. You should have something to defend yourself with. We live in a world full of sinners, and there's plenty of cases of people who don't have patience with anybody and are willing to kill somebody over the smallest thing. Something that most people would deem stupidity, but we live in a crazy world, and I'm telling you, girls, protect yourselves. Have a weapon, have a gun, have pepper spray, whatever it is. But have something to defend yourself with. And so should guys. Especially if you're a smaller guy that is not very strong like me, you should get a weapon. Don't be a dumbass. If a bigger guy gets you and he's faster than you, more skilled than you, and stronger than you, you're fucked. Let's be real. You need a weapon, period, to defend yourself with. Is if somebody crazy tries to destroy you or attack you, don't be dumb, okay? And I explained myself already, but don't go out and kill people for no reason. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's sin. It's gonna come with consequences. And I haven't done that, by the record. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if you were to do that, there's gonna be very severe consequences, so do not do it. Only in self-defense. But the point I'm trying to make is the Christian life isn't perfect, and a lot of people try to just say that if it's not perfect, then something's wrong, and maybe you're not really saved, or you're not really a Christian, or you're not dedicating yourself enough, or you're not praying enough, or you're not reading the Bible enough, or you're not doing this or that enough. And that is a problem, a severe problem. That really takes away the peace. That sort of stuff and behavior. And just overexerting yourself in attempts to do anything, really. Sometimes that type of stuff, I don't know. I think that in a way God has been saying to me to stop trying and just wait for Him. I just want you to help me trust in you. It's hard for me sometimes. And by the way, nobody is beyond help. Everybody needs some type of help. Whether they ask for it or not. But anyway, I've been thinking, and this might be my last video. I really need to disconnect from the internet and social media. And the phone in general. I use the phone way too much. It's so hard to not use it. When you are raised using computers, and video games, cell phones, it's hard to quit. I get it. I definitely get it. But I hope that things will turn out better, you know. I just don't feel like doing videos anymore, and just having people argue about theological issues, some of which are important to discuss, but some of which I'm not so sure it's that important. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta get this tire fixed.